What's up, skate fam? This is David Laliette from Double D Skate, here to bring you a review of the Riedell Solaris. If you've been wanting to try this boot but don't have access to one, just sit back and watch as I tighten its wax-infused laces and give you my first impression of this skate. It should be noted that I have my Solaris mounted to a Powerdyne Reactor Pro plate. But since you came here for the Solaris boot, that's mainly what we will be discussing. First of all, I always go through an opening phase with any new skate, where I glide around on my edges and test my lateral agility. Today I'm using the stiffest cushions I can find, combined with the stiff heat moldable quarters and dynamic response outsole. This skate seems to transfer power from my foot to the ground instantly. Less flex equals instant power transfer. I was worried that all this stiffness might make my ride through the city uncomfortable and bumpy, but since the strata lining allowed for maximum comfort and shock absorption, it stayed extremely comfortable through the day. In fact, I gained 0 blisters, and the boot felt well broken in right out of the box. The lining under the tongue helped as well. Tongue bite seems to be a non-issue here, as it folded easily at the top when I crouched low. Also, no issues with the tongue shifting to the side like many other skates I've had. I especially like the design of the collar. It helps to lock my heel into the boot even when I'm doing dance footwork and choose to loosen the top laces for a bit of freedom. The best part about the lacing system for this skate is the V-lock strap. I leave it unlaced when dancing, but when tearing up the pavement and I need the extra snug fit around the ankles, it provides more stability and eliminates all movement in the ankles and heels, ensuring every step is quick and accurate. Oh, as I mentioned in the opening, the laces are wax infused, so they work really well for tightening in some areas and loosening in others. So if you have oddly shaped feet and suffer issues with painful pressure points, I'm sure they will help tremendously. Did I mention the quarters are heat moldable? That's important. Skaters with arch problems will find this boot favorable, since the arches are heat moldable as well. As I get my bearings about me, I find that this skate is the most responsive quad skate I've used. Hockey stops and power slides are effortless, and I find myself having to back off on the amount of power I put down in order to get a little slide going when I'm not aiming to stop on a dime. If you plan to only skate this boot indoors on a smooth rink floor, then you'll be happy to know the experience is akin to skating on clouds. Or at least, I would imagine so. Surprisingly, bumpy surfaces aren't as challenging in these skates as other quad skates I've used. I took them through rough alleys and over very rocky roads, and didn't struggle much for my balance. I'm sure some of that has to do with the Reactor Pro plate, but again, the liner of this skate is extremely comfortable and really helps to absorb shock from the road. This is pleasing to me considering how much I like to jump over obstacles. I am extremely happy that I bought this skate, and feel like Riedell is going in the right direction with it. It has added so much needed spring to my step that was only present with some of my better inline skates until now. I don't play roller derby, but I'm very thankful for the inspiration the sport provided Riedell when they designed this boot. It truly rides like a dream. High-end skates are difficult to choose when so much money is on the line, so I hope this video helped you make the right decision for you. If you have further doubts, I recommend contacting Medusa Skates, as they are who helped me, and they did a stand-up job of handling my order. Don't forget to subscribe for more quad and inline skating content. Thanks for coming, and I'll see you next time.